We're working on de-stressing today and helping to get that stress out of the body as well. So let's start sitting up and we'll do a breath technique called the counted breath. It was made popular by Oprah and Deepak Chopra. They called it the square breath. I was just taught to exhale longer than the inhale when I learned it, and that's kind of what resonates with me. So if it works for you, we'll exhale all the air out. Eyes closed is better for feeling. Then breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2 and silently repeat, I release tension. Exhale for 6. Try 2 more on your own. Put in your own intention in the 2-second hold at the top. And when you exhale, see if your shoulders will drop a little. Releasing the technique with your eyes closed. Just see how you feel now after taking a couple of seconds to breathe. And as you open the eyes, we'll shake out our wrists. Shake out your arms. Shake down low. And while you're down there, sway side to side. Listen to your body. From the bottom, we'll inhale, slowly come up. Let's sweep those arms up and overhead. Look up through your hands. Bring the hands down slowly to the heart. Inhale up, I am grateful for. Exhale, I release. Inhale, all the way up. I thank myself for being here today, and I place that gratitude in my heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, let go. Repeat that on your own 2 more times. Surround yourself with peace and a little stress release. Hands to the knees. Inhale, arch your back, lean forward, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open the jaw a little. Exhale, tuck tailbone, tuck chin to chest, press middle back towards the back of the chair. Inhale, slide through, trying to hit all the parts of the spine. Slide back, opening the vertebra, letting go of spinal tension. Inhale slowly up. Exhale slowly through. Come up into a neutral spine. Walk those feet together. Drop the knees apart. Let's place our hands on the inner thighs. Scrunch up the shoulders as the knees come together. Press the hips away, tuck the elbows in at the bottom. Getting rid of hip tension on the way up. Shrug the shoulders, breaking up neck tension. On the way down, squeeze those elbows in, open the hips wide. Slowly come back up. Our two major portals of stress, shoulders and hips. And one more on your own if you'd like. Slowly coming back up. Look up. Gently look down, chin to chest. Slowly coming back up. Look over the right shoulder or whichever shoulder you'd like. Middle and other shoulder. Back to the middle. Drop an ear to a shoulder. Gently over to the other side. These are just 10-second holds. You can always stay longer. Back to the middle, chin to chest. Look under your one underarm. Bring your chin to the underarm. Other side. And right back to the center. Walk those knees wide again, feet together. Use the back of the chair. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your head. Look up, lean back, open up across the chest. Now looking down, let the hands be just a light weight on the back of the head, stretching the neck. Slowly coming out, slide your hands over to one ear, drop the opposite ear to the opposite shoulder. Gently press your ear up against the hand. Up and over to the other side. Push lightly up against the hand. Slide the hands back to the middle and place those hands under your chin, lifting the head, space in the front of the neck with a soft jaw. Slowly begin to bring the elbows towards each other without pressing on the head. Slowly come out. Sit up straight, plant those feet. Big windmills, watch out for what's around you. Reverse that, big circles back. Shake again. Flick your fingers. Stress, I flick you away. Let's come forward and hang those wrists just above the knees. Wrist up, wrist down. Wrist up, wrist down. Breathe slowly. Listen to your little parts. Leave them there. Your wrists are supported by the knees. So we're only doing the wrist. Sideways, back to the middle. Sideways, back to the middle. Lots of tension in our modern day wrist with our keyboards and our phones. And leave your arms there. Circle the wrist, just the wrist only. Both directions. And flip a pancake. Now let's warm those hands up. Interlace the fingers, straighten the arms, monkey fist, figure eight. Snap, crackle, pop in the wrist, totally normal. We just don't want any pain. Now open that out, look for a pearl in the middle, other thumb on top, change the order of your fingers. It should feel awkward. Then backwards with that figure eight. Reach those arms out like big wings, touch the back of the hands, come back down to the side. Back of the hands, back down. Last one. Bring your hands in front of the face. Watch the right hand launch up and around, moving your neck. Slowly come back to center. Left hand up, around, and down. Back to center. Up, around, and down. Back to center. Last time. And back to center. Inhale, reach up. Grab one wrist. Gently pull it over to the side. Light pull, but at the same time, resist the pull. So the hand in the top gets pulled back a little. Reach up, look up, lift through your heart. Take a deep breath into the belly. Exhale to the other side. You're just above the wrist, so we're not actually pulling on the wrist. Inhale, slowly come up, look up. Bring one hand down to the side of the chair. If you have something to hold on to or the bottom of the seat, grab that. If you don't, just reach for the floor. Other hand up and over for a deeper lean. Watch out for what's around you. Follow your hand to the front, side, overhead, and back. If you get dizzy, don't move the head. Back up to the middle, reach up, look up at both hands. Reach the opposite hand down, grab the side of the chair, follow the other hand around. Nice, relaxing time that you're spending with your body today. Now, if available, reach around, grab the back of the chair. If you have it available, look up, reach up. Pull on the chair as if you're going to try to stand up and bring the chair with you. Slowly back out of the big back bend. Counter it with a very soft, rounded cat back. Walk those feet together, let the knees fall apart, sit on the back of the chair, interlace fingers at the back of the head. Look down, arms stretch the back of the neck. Come out slowly, slip your hands under the chin, look up. Bring those arms back together in the middle. Place the hands in front of the face. As the hands come down, look down. As the hands come up, look up. If your hips are getting tired of being externally rotated in cobbler's feet, change your legs around. 1, 2, and 3. If you have the space, we'll turn sideways in our chair, swinging one of our legs back into a lunge. Watch out for the back of the chair. We'll circle the arms up, around, and down. Watch the arms if you can, up, around, and down. And 3. Now watch your backhand launch back to the middle, front hand. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, backhand. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Place your front arm just above the knee, half a circle with your back arm. Clicking and popping, totally normal. Reach that arm overhead. Look up if your neck says that's okay at the hand, or tuck your chin in the underarm. The top hand comes down, finds the back leg or the back of the chair. Reach the other hand up. Look up at that hand in the sky. Slowly coming out, back to the middle. Leave those legs wide. Circle up. Circle down. I draw a circle of relaxation around me. No stress is allowed in. If stress comes my way, it just goes right on by. If I find I'm storing stress, I do something like yoga to get rid of it. I don't carry it around. Bring your hands back down. Lunge to the other side. Reach those arms up for warrior one arms. Coming back down with your arms. Create a diamond with your hands. Come forward. Twist your wrist. Push back. Come forward. Twist your wrist. Push back. I cut through stress and I push it away. No stress today. I don't have time for it. Cut through the stress and push it away. Front arm comes to front leg, back arm, 3 half circles. Better for the shoulders. Look up at that hand. Reach it overhead. Look to where your neck wants to go. Start to come back out. Let it go. Coming back towards the middle. Kick out both your legs towards the front. Shake them off. One of the best things we can do when we're stressed out is shake it off. My father was in the hospital all last week, and I could feel my body just started trembling all on its own when the stress level got too high. It knew what it needed. It needed to shake it out. Shake it off. We'll do a light tapping, which is good for circulation and nerves. We're just going to use the mound of our hands, so we're not slapping. It's just a light tapping around the hips, stress areas. Maybe you can get around to the buttocks a little, down the legs. There's 4 big muscles here and they crisscross each other, so get all the parts of your upper leg. And maybe reach down the shins. Calf muscles, give them a squeeze like you're kneading bread. Then stay down, round down. Slowly roll up. Take your time. Bend one knee. Reach the opposite arm up, across. Now turn the thumb down and place it outside the opposite knee. So we have a nice internal rotation of that shoulder. The other arm's going to reach out, thumbs up. Look out past your back hand. You can hang it over the back of the chair if you want, or just leave it there. Looking down, around, and back to the front. Bring that arm with you. Reach up, look up at that arm in the sky. Stretch your lats. Coming down slowly, switching sides. Bend the opposite knee, other leg straight. Opposite hand reaches out, across, thumb down, outside the knee. Same side arm reaches up, look up, reach up. Slowly come out, bending both knees now. We'll reach out, open up, cross one arm on top, reach out, open up, other arm on top. Reach out and across, and one more time. See if one ankle will cross over the other thigh without forcing. If this doesn't happen, you could try straightening bottom leg and crossing ankles. Resting on the inner thigh with your hand, never the knee. Sit up straight. Inhale, lift up. Exhale over the leg. Breathe into that hip. Gently ease out. Cross that leg on top over the knee on the bottom leg, if able. If not, you can cross ankles. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, the opposite arm on the bottom. Inhale, open up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, open up. Opposite arm behind your back. Reach up and over with the other arm. Gently pull that arm back. If you think you can grab the fingers, reach behind you to create a bind, grabbing the opposite hand fingers. If you don't have the fingers, just stay up here. We're trying to get the shoulder to open up even more. Clicking and popping is normal, but avoid any pain. Straighten the arm and bend it. 3, leave it there. Circles. 1, 2, 3, reverse. Open it out. Same side arm as the top knee goes on the bottom. For eagle arms, bend the elbows. You can press the back of your hands together if you'd like, or try to bring palm to opposite hand, but avoid bending your wrist. We want to push. Squeeze your shoulders tight. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, elbows into chest, round the back. Inhale, come back up. Open arms. Release. Let go of that top leg. Light tapping on the floor. End with 3 light stomps. Feel your feet. Notice all bodily sensations. Nothing else matters right now. You and your body having a break. And as you open the eyes, we'll sit up, pick up the other leg, cross the ankle over the opposite thigh if available, or modify as needed. Place the same side hand on the inner thigh, press it down. Sit up straight, lift up, then come forward over the leg. Inhale, slowly come up. Cross your ankle or cross your knee over the other leg if available. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, same side arm on bottom. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, switch the arm on bottom. And again, cross. And again, and cross. As you come up, opposite arm comes behind your back. Reach over or under. Keep your chin up. No tension in the neck. Pull that top shoulder back. Straighten the arm and bend it 3 times. Little circles. Reverse. Slowly open up. Same side arm as the top leg goes on the bottom. Press the backs of the hands or palms together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows into the heart. Inhaling slowly back up. Open the arms, uncross the legs, and sway gently side to side. Getting ready to wrap up. We'll inhale, open. Exhale, hug your knees. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug your knees. And last time around. Take your time to come up. Shrug. 1, 2, 3. Circle. Reverse that. No more iceberg of stress in my shoulders. Let go, body. Watch your one hand come out, doesn't matter which hand. Bring it back, place it against your jaw line. Look away from that hand. Then push the head gently back towards the direction of the hand. Gently come out. Other hand, gently on your jawline. Look to the side. Press back against the hand. Slowly release. Both hands on the bottom chin, mouth closed, look down. Push up gently against the fingertips. Slowly release. Fingers come behind the head, right in the soft part. We don't want to dig around. We want to avoid the spine though. So just find the edge of your skull, and just underneath the edge of the skull, little micro circle. You can go all the way down, follow the occipital bone around if you like, down behind the ears, down the throat. Behind your head, imagine wiping off your stress. Ice is good during the day. If you hold a lot of stress in your shoulders, get an ice pack. Heat at night. Temples, very lightly, never pushing in. Hairline, start in the middle, work your way out. Make sure you're actually moving some of the skin around. Our very tight jaw. Underneath our chin, or our lip rather, at the chin. Smiley face lines. When you start to feel stress, I want you to try to do this, lightly touching yourself. Touch is a very powerful tool, whether it's our own or not. Then along the line of the nose, the eyebrow, brow out to the side. Move your scalp. Then very lightly run your fingers through your hair, feeling that in your scalp. Brushing your hair, really important. I make sure I brush my hair every night to feel the sensations in the scalp and to break up any tension. Unfortunately, brushing your hair every night doesn't help with the color. Then a light pinch around the ears. Very soft pull on the earlobe. Shake it off one more time. Give yourself a hug for taking a stress break today. Round your back. Sit in the back of the chair. Stick out those legs. Maybe crossing an ankle if that doesn't make you feel like your blood pressure's rising. Let your hands rest in your lap, or you can hold opposite elbow. Close the eyes. And feel your brain powering down. The trick when we have an awake mind and we close our eyes is to convince the mind you don't have to solve any problems anymore right now. Everything's fine. I'm closing my eyes on purpose. Relax, mind. Give me a few moments to let go and de-stress. When you do this for yourself, make sure you tell yourself, thank you. Thanks for taking a stress break with me.
Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing my YouTube channel.